Good afternoon, Helldivers. Here are today's statistics. Successful defense of Crimsica will be in 45 hours at a rate of 18% defended and 97,000 plus divers planet-side. Gakrux a loss in 15 hours with an 8% defense rate and 30,000 active Helldivers. Tarek will be liberated in 1 week at a current rate of 26% and 12,000 active Helldivers. Seychelles Beach will withdraw in 10 hours at a rate of 1.5% and 6,000 divers. And Cirrus will also be withdrawn in 3 hours at a rate of 0.7% and 4,000 divers active. The major order currently is to defend against 7 Terminate attacks in the Gloom. The Galactic Impact modifier is currently at 0.006%, with a higher active player count of 210,000 plus. Here's a tip for how you can affect this for the better. When you finish diving, don't sit idle, log off. Again, these modifiers work via more divers on the game, equaling less impact per diver. And less divers in the game means more impact per diver. That means idle divers cost everyone liberation rates. An idle diver is undemocratic. Don't sit around and drink Liberty all day when there is work to be done. Now for strategic tips from myself. In the absence of the Malevolence Watch, a liberation of Fori Prime will also result in successful defense of Crimsica and Gakrux. This is also what is known as a gambit, meaning, for today, here is the mission that I urge you all to consider. All hands on deck on Fori Prime. Idle divers disconnect. Smaller forces and solo divers dive during the down hours on player count. Now go forth and defend democracy. Finally, some community updates. From the 3rd Airstrike Regiment, orders are currently to secure fuel on all Gloom defense planets and make sure to also defend the planets in the process. A reminder for everyone and every faction. We are all, with dissident exceptions, in the service of Super Earth. Our goal should always be first and foremost the defense and interest of Super Earth and democracy. Do not let self-interest cloud your judgment. When in doubt, remember what you signed up for. Moving on, the 99th Hell Company will be diving on the Gambit on Fori Prime. Remember, a Gambit is when liberation of one planet will successfully defend one or more planets, meaning that priority should always be on the planets that these invasions originate from. This time, that's Fori Prime. Thank you for assistance, 99th. They also report the existence of Rupture Strain and Dragon Roaches on this planet. The Super Templars have been ordered to defend Crimsica and Gakrux, and I humbly request they assist us on Fori Prime to pull off the Gambit. Again, the Super Earth Special Forces have also been directed at Crimsica, and I request their aid and DSS votes on Fori Prime as well. The 1st Helldivers Cavalry have been assigned Seychelles Beach, Fenmire, and all Gloom defense planets. The 532nd Vengeance Corps have been ordered to annihilate all enemies in their way, specifically enemies known as Hive Lords, and to destroy all Spore Lungs. The Freedom Alliance have undergone some restructuring to their clan orders, and I strongly urge you to check that out and adjust as needed, as well as several promotions in other communities across the board. That's everything I have for you today, and I strongly urge all forces to dive on Fori Prime and direct the DSS there to capture the attention of all non-Discord divers. This is Namir Nightmare, signing off.